So you want to know how to create a Canva template and be able to share it to your customers so that they can customize it. This video is all about that. Shout out to Sweet Lake PDA for asking for this video. I'm doing this for you so you will know how you can actually create a Canva template that your customers can customize the way they want without messing up your original. So what I'm going to do is dive into my computer because this is going to be a tutorial. This is not a stats video today. And if you don't know who I am D. Willis, the Design Diva, and welcome to my channel. I am so glad you're here, boo. Go ahead, like, subscribe, because what I do is I document my Etsy journey and how I make the digital products and everything like that. And I keep it all the way real and give you the stats and show you like the behind the scenes, what's really going on, my thoughts and things that I'm gonna be implementing, like any goals or what I'm gonna try to do next, and we can see if I hit them or not. I'm like about to be the crash test dummy, right, for Etsy. But we're gonna get ready and dive into my computer that's right here. So go ahead, like and subscribe. All right, let's go. All right, now we're inside of my computer. We're on Canva, and I am gonna share with you how you would actually create the template and share the link that's needed so that the customers can customize it on their own without you. So here's how you would do that. So whatever you decide to make, so in our case, let's just make a flyer, an Instagram post flyer. So now it opens up and now we're getting ready to make a flyer. Okay, let's just say I'm in the templates. I don't have time to really design it myself, so I'm going to do something fast. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, so we got this, we created this. Okay, let's just say we made this. All right, and what happens is once you make it, you want to name it. So you name it. Okay, so you name it. So once you've named it and you're done, you press share and you go to where it says template link. If you do not see it in this first row, you go to more, and then it gives you all the options. So you make sure you click template link, not template link. So you click that. So now it says template link sharing. So you will copy this link, and this is the link you will send to your customer. Now you can email this link to your customer, or you can embed this link in a button, like in a PDF file, and send the PDF to your customer. So when they click the button, it will take them to this link. And then this link will give them the template so that they can customize it. So let's check it out. This is my pro account. Let's make sure we copied that link. Now let's say you're going to give it to your customer. So now you then gave this link to your customer. Now your customer, let's open up a different browser just so you can see how this is done. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Open up a new tab. Now say like you gave the link to your customer, and now your customer is going to click the button or copy and paste the link or click the link or whatever. They're going to come to a page like this. So now they get to use the template. This is how they get to customize it. So you send them the link, and then you they'll click use template, and it'll pop up in their Canva. This is my free version of Canva. Okay. So like you said, you see where it says try Canva Pro. I did this, and you see how it says it's a copy of Name It, because they just got a copy of it. Now, any changes that they make in here, it's not affecting your original. You gave them a copy. So now they can go in here and they can change it to whatever they want it to say. And they can change the color, they can change the words, they can change whatever they want to change in here now. Okay? They can change it to however they want it, and they can go in here and they can type something different. Right? And then as this is like spaced out, we can make it that way. We can make it centered. They can do whatever they want. right? So this is how they will customize it. And then once they finish their customizations, they can just say download as a PNG, a picture. And then they download it and save it and upload it to their social media. It's just really that simple. Well, I know that tutorial was kind of quick, so if you need to, feel free, go and rewind, pause, fast forward, do what you need to do so that way you will be able to create your own Canva template and be able to share with others. I do want to make a disclaimer, okay? Now, I personally, be careful what elements you use in your template, because I personally create my own elements, right? So some of the elements inside of Canva is free. The free elements is good to use. You can use free elements. But anything that you want that's pro, or anything that I want that's a pro element, I typically create it myself and then upload it and put it in the template. Because if you do not do that and you happen to use a pro element, you will know it's a pro element because it'll have a crown next to it. If you use a pro element, just know your customer has to have a pro account, or they're going to have to pay $1 for each pro element that you used, or they're going to delete it out anyway, because it's going to, if they download it with the pro in there, and they haven't paid for it, or don't have a pro account, or didn't pay for individually for that element, it's going to be a watermark all through their design. So what I do personally is that, say for example, I start the design, and I'll go through this. I may make another video. It's kind of late here, guys, but I may make another video showing my process, because what I do is I will begin to design my thought. Sometimes the way it works, I will begin the design in my Canva, and say for instance I have an idea and I see an element within Canva, but it's a pro element, and I'm like, ooh, I really think that'll go good in this template. What I would do is I will personally start opening up my Photoshop and Illustrator, or Illustrator, one or the other, and I will begin to make that element. Then that's what takes me the longest, is when I'm making custom elements to go into the design. And I do that so when I do share my template, it's not a Canva Pro element, so it's not going to charge them for it, and they can still move it around, change it. They can manipulate the color a little bit using Canva's photogenic feature inside the edit image button. When they click on it, the photogenic is free, so they can have a free account. That's why all of my templates can be edited in a free account. Now, if you don't know how to make certain elements, but you want them, you can always buy them yourself and have your own stash of custom elements. I have purchased elements over the years, and I have made elements over the years. I have purchased elements to manipulate elements to make my own custom elements over the years. So I have a lot of hard drives of elements that I can use in my templates. And that's just a little disclaimer I wanted to put out there, because if you use a pro element and you share that template to a customer, make sure that they're able to really download and use everything in there. Okay, so that's my spiel for that. So I hope that was helpful. Again, shout out to Sweet Lake PDA. I appreciate you. And again, if you have any questions, or if there's something that you want to see in particular, I will take a few days out of the month to, do special things like this for my subscribers. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you have an idea or something that you want to know about, I'll definitely take that in consideration and make a video for you. Okay. So the next video coming up will be stats. All right. So you're going to get the stats on what's going on Etsy in the next video. So I just went ahead and made this video in between for you guys. Okay. Especially for for Sweet Lake PDA. All right. Bye.